al-Dīn Ali ibn Muhammed, known as Ali Qushji, was an astronomer, mathematician, and physicist originally from Samarkand, who settled in the Ottoman Empire sometime before 1472. As a disciple of Ulugh Beg, he is best known for the development of astronomical physics independent from natural philosophy, and for providing empirical evidence for the Earth's rotation in his treatise concerning the supposed dependence of astronomy upon philosophy. In addition to his contributions to Ulugh Beg's famous work Zij-i-Sultani and the founding of Sahn-ı Seman Medrese, one of the first centers for the study of various traditional Islamic sciences in the Ottoman Caliphate, Ali Qushji was also the author of several scientific works and textbooks on astronomy. Biography. Early life and works. Ali Qushji was born in 1403 in the city of Samarkand, in present-day Uzbekistan. His full name at birth was al-Dīn Ali ibn Muhammed al-Qushji. The last name Kuşçu derived from the Turkish term Kuşçu, falconer, due to the fact that Ali's father Muhammad was the royal falconer of Ulugh Beg. Sources consider him Turkish or Persian. He attended the courses of Qazi Zada Rumi, Ghiyath al-Din Jamshid Kashani and Mu'in al-Din Kashi. He moved to Kerman, Iran, where he conducted some research on storms in the Oman Sea. He completed Hawli Eshkali Gamma and Shah-i Tajrid in Kerman. He moved to Herat and taught Molakami about astronomy. After professing in Herat for a while, he went back to Samarkand. There he presented his work on the moon to Ulugh Beg, who found it so fascinating that he read the entire work while standing up. Ulugh Beg assigned him to Ulugh Beg Observatory, which was called Samarkand Observatory at the time. Kuşçi worked there until Ulugh Beg was assassinated. After Ulugh Beg's death, Ali Qushji went to Herat, Tashkent, and finally to Tabriz, where, around 1470, the Akkoyunlu ruler, Sultan Hassan, sent him as a delegate to the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II. At the time Hüseyin Bey Kara had come to reign in Herat, but Kuşçi preferred Constantinople over Herat because of Sultan Mehmed's attitude toward scientists and intellectuals. Constantinople Era. When he came to Constantinople, his grandson Gij-i-Sultani al-Din Muhammad had a son Miram Çelebi who would be a great mathematician and astronomer in the future. Ali Qushji composed Risalat Hayat in Persian for Mehmed II at Constantinople in 1470. Also he wrote Shah-i Risale Fardiyya, Risale Muhammadiyya in Constantinople, which are in Arabic on the topic of mathematics. He then finished Shah-i Takrid on Nizir al-Din al-Tuzi's Takrid al-Kalam. That work is called Shah-i Jadid in scientific community. Contributions to astronomy. Kuşçi improved on Nizir al-Din al-Tuzi's planetary model and presented an alternative planetary model for Mercury. He was also one of the astronomers that were part of Ulugh Beg's team of researchers working at the Samarkand Observatory and contributed towards the Zij-i-Sultani compiled there. In addition to his contributions to Zij, Ali Qushji wrote 9 works in astronomy, 2 of them in Persian and 7 in Arabic. A Latin translation of 2 of Kuşçi's works, the Tract on Arithmetic and Tract on Astronomy, was published by John Greaves in 1650. Concerning the supposed dependence of astronomy upon philosophy, Kuşçi's most important astronomical work is concerning the supposed dependence of astronomy upon philosophy. Under the influence of Islamic theologians who opposed the interference of Aristotelianism in astronomy. Kuşçu rejected Aristotelian physics and completely separated natural philosophy from Islamic astronomy, allowing astronomy to become a purely empirical and mathematical science. This allowed him to explore alternatives to the Aristotelian notion of a stationary Earth, as he explored the idea of a moving Earth instead. He found empirical evidence for the Earth's rotation through his observation on comets and concluded, on the basis of empirical evidence rather than speculative philosophy, that the moving Earth theory is just as likely to be true as the stationary Earth theory. His predecessor Al-Tusi had previously realized that the monoformity of falling bodies and the uniformity of celestial motions both moved in a single way, though he still relied on Aristotelian physics to provide certain principles that only the natural philosophers could provide the astronomer. Kuşçu took this concept further and proposed that the astronomer had no need for Aristotelian physics and in fact should establish his own physical principles independently of the natural philosophers. Alongside his rejection of Aristotle's concept of a stationary Earth, Kuşçu suggested that there was no need for astronomers to follow the Aristotelian notion of the heavenly bodies moving in uniform circular motion. Kuşçu's work was an important step away from Aristotelian physics and towards an independent astronomical physics. This is considered to be a conceptual revolution that had no precedent in European astronomy prior to the Copernican revolution in the 16th century. Kuşçu's view on the Earth's motion was similar to the later views of Nicolaus Copernicus on this issue, though it is uncertain whether the former had any influence on the latter. However, it is likely that they both may have arrived at similar conclusions due to using the earlier work of Nasir al-Din al-Tusi as a basis. This is more of a possibility considering the remarkable coincidence between a passage in De Revolutionibus and one in USI's Tadkira in which Copernicus follows USI's objection to Ptolemy's proofs of the Earth's immobility. His works, Astronomy Zij-i-Sultani Ulugh Beg, Risale fi Ali Ashkar Adalai Kamal il-Mazir, Risale fi Sli al-Harak Yum Confis Suflayen, Shah-Ali Tita Feti Shafiye fi al-Hayat, Risale dar el-Mayhat, el-Fadhi fi el-Malhat, Risale fi Hawli Eshkali Gamma, concerning the supposed dependence of astronomy upon philosophy. Mathematics Risale Shlul Muhammadi fi Hesab, Risale dar el-Mihesab, Suleymaniya, Kalam and Fiksha Ejaddid Alet Tekrad, Hashiya Alet Telvi, Unkud Uzed Zevahir fi Nazm al-Javaya, Mechanics Tazkari fi Alatiru Hiriyi. Linguistics Shah Risalet al-Vadi, el-Ifsa, el-Unkuduz Zavahir fi Nazmil Javaya, Shah-ish Shafiya, Risale fi Biyani Vadil Mufradat, Faraidli Tarkiki Lamid Tarif, Risale Ma'in Kulchu, Risale Filhamd, Risale fi Ilmil Miani, Risale fi Bazil Mufrad, Risale fil Feniz Sani min ilmail Ben, Tafziri Bakara v al-Imran, Risale fil Istisar, Mabab al-Hamal fi Kash al-Mazail, Tajrid al-Kalam,